How's it going, folks? This is Carolina Model Shop, and we're doing a little update video on some new Hot Wheels and different diecast models that I got in this last week. So yeah, I'll just show you what these are. This is a project that I got it off of eBay. It's actually a 1970 Buick GS, and it is a Johnny Lightning 1/64 scale. But it's actually got pretty nice detail. If you look in here, you can see the back end's detailed pretty good. It's got a pretty decent interior. You can see it's got the wheels. It's got, it's got decent wheels on it. Well, but you can see the paint's kind of ragged, so it's definitely going to get a repaint. It's even got a nice looking front end on it. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and that'll be one for, I guess, kind of like a restoration. And it's going to be painted for sure. That's the biggest thing. So that's that one. And then I've got, where are we going to start? I got several here that I'll show you some that I just picked up from Walmart. And I got this 55 Nomad. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that, because I actually kind of like this paint scheme and everything on it. If anything, it may be just a wheel thing. Put some more hot rod looking wheels on it. But yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I like that car. And then another one I got is the Bone Shaker. And I might do a rat rod thing with that. I'm not sure. I like these roadster type looking vehicles. Change the wheels, find some steelies, and maybe just do a little rusting or whatever. Maybe just try to do a little rat rod project with that. And then I got this Dodge van. I bought that off of eBay. And I'm not too particular on them flames. It's got a clear roof. You can go ahead and tint that. And change those wheels out, because I'm not fond of them. And I don't like that gold base. But yeah, that's a nice little van to do some customized work to. I got this. And I'm not really too fond of it as a vehicle or the Almond Joy, but I do like the wheels. It's got the Real Rider wheels on it. That would be a nice little set of wheels for a car. Maybe some kind of little hot rod, pro street kind of thing. So that's that. Got that off of eBay also. Another one I picked up at Walmart. I think the paint job's pretty cool on this one. But old panel van. And I just, I don't know. I might turn it into a custom. I don't know. I got a couple of them, so I just like the paint job. I just like that. I don't know why. Maybe take the queen and everything off of it and leave the top like it is. You could do that. Change those wheels out. But yeah, it's a Hot Wheels. That was on the Walmart little rack. And let's look. I got this off of eBay. It's a what is this? It says it's a power panel, so it's like it's like the old style Power Wagon. It's got a pretty neat little graphic on the top. Not too much on the Laffy Taffy, but it's got some decent looking wheels. So, yeah, that might be a good one for a custom paint job. And then I've got this Jeep. That came from, I think that came from the Roses in the 89-cent box. It's actually a Matchbox. And, but I'm not too fond of the pink or the graphics, so that'll probably be a repainter. And then I got one more that I thought it was a pretty good. I'm not fond of the paint job or anything, or the wheels really, The wheels aren't bad though. They're pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe they might look better chrome if you can chrome the wheels. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, it'll be a neat little repaint. You maybe chrome the wheels out and make it look more like a hot rod. I'm not fond of a lot of these Tamcos that they put on these cars. So that's just me. Some of them are cool. I mean, like this one right here. I mean, the 55 Nomad. I like that paint job. It was like an old school hot rod paint job. That's cool. I like that. But yeah. So it's just a little update on what I got from in Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightning and Matchbox this week, and we're just got them sitting over there on the shelf, waiting until I get to them, and that's all I got to say. But probably the next one I'll do is this one right here, because it's in rough shape. Well, it's not rough shape; it's just paint's rough, and we're gonna respray that. Might leave the top still white, but probably change the body color. I don't know. We'll wait and see how that works out. And it'll be my first time stripping one of these cars, so I already been practicing on taking it apart. I already took it apart and already tapped the post and put screws back in it. So when I do the video on this, it won't be of drilling it. And also the bottom's got some detail. You see the exhaust and the transmission and the hood opens. The hood opens and it's got a little motor in there, so we might do some little detailing. And the bumpers on this they're molded in, so the bumpers are part of the body. So when I strip it, that's all gonna go away. So that'll have to be the details will have to be put back in there. The hood's a little wonky because of the inside. I've already taken it all the way apart, so it's not sealed. I just stuck it back together so when I do my video, I can show taking it apart. But I wanted to practice on off camera on tapping and drilling. I mean, I'm a machinist for a living. That's what I do for a living. But working on such a small scale, you got to be very careful. And but it worked out pretty good. I mean, my tap worked good, and I got it apart with no problem and got it back together and drilled it, and yeah, it looks good. And it's actually a pretty decent interior. The interior, the dash, it's got a separate. My big hand's in the way. It's got its own little dash and some interior details, not just like some of them, but yeah, we can probably do something up with that interior. But yeah, I won't make this video real long. That's what I got for this week. And until the next time, this is Carolina Model Shop, and I'm out.